So I've gotten a lot of questions about what are my thoughts on the overall year that's started, about how a lot of content creators have been leaving Destiny, been going on the other games. They're finally done with it, and I'm gonna make a video on why I am not quitting Destiny 2. I'm gonna keep on playing. I'm gonna keep on giving all the information, content, all that good stuff for you guys. So I hope you guys do and watch the entire way through, because this is entirely a different, opinion from maybe some other content creators who left the game. So this is from a content creator who is not going to leave the game and who's going to stick with it. So I hope you guys do enjoy. And other than that, let's get right in the video. Now, Destiny is in a very fucked up spot. I'm not gonna, object to that. It's in a very fucked up spot, and with Destiny 2 Beyond Light, what it offered, with sunsetting, with the size, a lot of players can agree with me. This was a very disappointing DLC, and the annual pass can maybe shake things a little bit up, but it won't ever exceed into like another huge, great year like it used to be. And the next, point of interest is probably the Witch Queen that will arrive in the fall of this year. But yet again, Destiny has been going through a lot of droughts. We have went through the drought in 2015 to 2016. It was about a whole year. We got updates to the months from the Taken King to Rise of Iron. We had a whole year. There was no annual pass in Destiny 1. Remember that? There was like these many updates in the months, but there was no expansions in the years. So that was technically a whole year. Then you have Destiny 2, Curse of Osiris. We had to wait 5 months for the next expansion. 5 months with a year 1 primary system and no new content. And then after that, we would have to wait in the Season of the Worthy when the pandemic came along. We had to wait a couple months with no content whatsoever, with the meta screwed up, and now here we are. So we have been going through a lot of droughts, and I understand that a lot of players can hate the droughts. But when Destiny is at its fullest point, when there's an expansion, when there's content to play, I just love Destiny for it. I keep on just loving Destiny. I keep going back because there's not really another game kind of like it. Now, you can compare Overwatch, Valorant. I'm not even going to mention Anthem, but you can all mention, oh, these games are like the Destiny, the other 2.0 of Destiny, all these other things. I never think so. Any other game doesn't really have the engram system, and there's not really pyramids, and it's like there's all these things that Destiny has that I love in this game, and of course other games don't really have it. A lot of players can agree with me. Do you ever see Darkness Pyramid ships come up in Fortnite? You know what I mean? Like, what I mean is that I love what Destiny 2 offers. I love what it has as a lore base. Now, I know it's kind of misty-matchy. It's not all organized. I know the lore is not all organized. I know some stuff maybe be a bit understandable, but I love how it goes. I loved how when Forsaken launched, when we had the Curse and the Dreaming City and the Tangled Shore. I didn't know what the shit that was, but I just enjoyed of what I saw in the trailers, and when I started playing it, I enjoyed it. The titles, the triumphs, I love that. Even though Destiny, some stuff might not be worth it, it's just kind of cool just to grind for it, in my opinion. When I go and see stuff that look cool, like the Cursebreaker title or something like that, and it looks cool, I want to grind for it. Some days I might go and get the Dredgen Seal, and maybe some other days I want to go for the Unbroken Seal. Sometimes I just feel like the Destiny has things that other games don't, and it just makes me come back, and I love it for it. That's one of the ways why I want to keep playing Destiny, because I know when people keep saying Destiny's dying, at this point, you keep just saying Destiny's dying. I just keep saying that it's gonna, it's in the drought, but it's gonna maybe get better. Remember, what happens if this is a scenario, guys, where the Witch Queen and Lightfall are the last 2 expansions for Destiny 2, and then they go into another game, like the Matter API everyone keeps talking about, that will arrive around 2023 or something. If that's the end of Destiny, you're going to probably miss Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 at this point. You're probably going to miss those moments. I feel like you got to live, you got to just go and try Destiny for right now. What happens if you say that Destiny, ends up to be gone in the next couple of years? You won't get to play Destiny, So you have to understand that as well. If Destiny is actually going to leave, that's why I enjoy every minute of it, so I can play Destiny. And again, I played Halo, so I came from a Halo to a Destiny player. So you could see that's why one of the things I love about Destiny in a way too. That can also you can put on my record. But again, I loved how it brought the whole entire thing together. I loved how it brought from the pyramid shift back in 2014. I know the campaigns. I know all the stuff in Destiny is not what it was supposed to be. I know there was supposed to be a lot of stuff in 2013 that Destiny was aiming for, and then it had to be all redoed. And I know Destiny 1's launch was bad, and that really affected the game in the future and how it affected the expansions that followed. And I know that happened with Destiny 2 and the expansions, and that as what has followed. I know that Destiny was not supposed to be like this or some other stuff, and it should have been organized. If you look back, it said like Destiny was going to launch in 2013, and the first expansion was going to be in 2015, and then Destiny 2 was going to launch in 2016, and you get the idea, and then et cetera, you know what I mean? So they had a whole thing. They didn't have any of this planned. This was all, different from what it intended to be with the whole deal with Activision at the end. So again, it was never supposed to end up like this in the overall, thing. It was never supposed to. But I just want to say that I love every time when the Whisper mission and the Outbreak mission and now the Harbinger mission, I loved how Destiny offered those. I love just an open world game. I came from as well a No Man's Sky player. I play No Man's Sky. I think it's a great game right now, and I love playing that. I love open worlds, and I love secrets. And I loved when I saw those secrets when they came at launch. I was talking with my friend when the Whisper of the Mission came out. We were talking about Whisper of the Worm on the day that Whisper of the Worm came out. We never knew anything. We grinded for 12 hours and we eventually got it. By the way, why we waited for 12 hours, you may ask, it was about the whole public event that you had to wait for, and then it was dumb. But it was fun because it was a primary system and all this kind of stuff, so it was kind of a cool challenge. When Outbreak came out, oh my god, you guys want to do the Outbreak quest in year one in Destiny 1? Damn, that was like a whole puzzle. This was, again, crazy. I liked doing the whole mission. It was fun, and I enjoyed it going back to the old tower, and the tower might be coming back next season. Can't wait for that. Those were the secrets that I liked. I like the secrets that come. I love the missions that come. I love what Destiny offers, and I just think that no other game does it as Destiny does it. And I feel like with the Witch Queen and with Lightfall and with the annual passes coming in the future and what happens with them, they're going to have a lot of droughts. They're going to have challenges. We're going to have to overcome them if you want to be a Destiny player. Much more people might leave, and maybe some more people or new people come and join the game. But I feel like there and there, Destiny will have those moments like no other game ever has, and that's why a lot of players might come back to see it. And who knows what will happen with Destiny, who knows, but in my opinion, I'm going to stick with Destiny, and I'm going to make guides for it to keep you guys updated on what you guys can find out what's quick and easy and get it done in Destiny. I hope you guys again did enjoy this video. I know it was a bit different, but I just wanted to let you know some of my thoughts on what I feel why I'm not quitting Destiny 2. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.